Yo, what up, YouTube? It's YT. We back with another one. This one is about people living in storage units. Y'all know I was one of the first ones to cover this, if not the first one to cover this topic right here. There was a guy that got this pretty much going, right? He went viral, living out of a storage unit, and he documented his whole journey. It was him and his girlfriend. He documented their whole journey from living in storage units to living in tents. And I just want to pretty much share this with y'all because this is a thing right now. People are living out of storage units because the cost of apartments are too high. Living out of them is one thing, but being kicked out of them is another thing. So we're going to get into that. Without further ado, though, if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and smash the subscribe button so you can see more of these videos. If you're my family member, you know what to do. Go ahead and thumbs up this video for me. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's go.
I live in a storage unit because it's cheap in comparison to an apartment. Living here is actually really comfortable. I get a lot of things that I need and want to get done here. I can exercise. I can use the bathroom. I can play music anywhere in the unit. It's climate controlled in here, so it's nice and warm. This unit is 24 hours, so I can come here anytime I want, stay here as long as I need to. We can take naps if we need to and go to sleep. So this is our living space. Very, very grateful to have this space. The next goal is to get an RV. The next goal after that, tiny home. And if we want to eat, I just cook right out front. Or we'll just prepare something cold inside of the unit. Sandwiches, a lot of times we make salad. If we want to get power, we use our power bank. They also have power here so we can charge our power bank. Me and my baby will live here as long as we need to until we get the shelter that we want. Because we're living here, now we can save up more money to get what we really want. We're in it for the long haul. Thank you for the support. Thanks for watching.
I'm currently living in a storage unit. My landlords decided not to renew my lease this year, and the apartment that I applied for won't be open until October 1st. I have family here in town, but here I am, living in the storage unit. And the bad part is your access gets denied after 10 p.m., so if I am to leave right now, I wouldn't be able to get back in. Here's my setup. I got my bed right here. Don't come at me. I'm literally living in a storage unit, bro. And how I lock myself in here to ensure that no one comes in here is I use this rope and I put it under my TV stand. And that makes it to where this door can't open from the outside. I've also dummy locked it to where it looks like someone isn't in here and they've got their shit locked up. So when the employees walk by, they don't know I'm in here. Slowly getting back to my feet, you know. Come join the journey. Follow.
What I just don't understand, and I still don't understand, after coming back to these type of videos, why do they record everything? You putting your livelihood in jeopardy. They gonna know, oh, that's my storage unit that person in. Like, if I'm the owner of that storage unit, I'll see how familiar it is. Or I'm gonna see, hey, I rented a unit out to that guy. Oh, he living in it? Let me get him out of it. I don't know. People just showcase every single thing, every single aspect of their life and get themselves in messed up predicaments.
So if you're going to live in a storage unit, you're going to need to be as invisible as you possibly can be. You basically need to be a ghost. If anybody finds out you're here, that's when you start running into trouble. So first of all, I needed power for my unit. So what I did is I ran an extension cord along the power cable up here, and I sort of zip tied it up. So you can't really tell its power is going to my unit unless you are looking closely. So this is my unit here, and
that's real risky. Bro say if you're gonna break the law, you might as well take it to the ultimate extreme. You might as well take it to the next level, take it up a notch. These people fooling. You got electricity running through there, and I don't know how he think that's not obvious. Now that last clip right there, devastating to see. I hate seeing that. I really do. I'm hoping she got some help. I'm hoping she didn't give birth to that kid in there. and somebody helping her out right now. I'm hoping she all right. So the previous clips were about people that's living in storage units. This next aspect, this next segment, gonna be people getting kicked out of the storage unit, which is way worse. That's way worse. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm frustrated, man. Like today's frustrating. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we live in a tent, babe. Like, and we strong, but today, man, I mean, we gotta move all this stuff out of here and everything. Like, look at this storage unit, man. We gotta move all this stuff out of here, man.
Thank you so much, Loves, for the cash apps. You are
Yeah, we
amazing.
appreciate y'all. And the thing is, like, okay, like, us getting kicked out the storage unit, okay. When the video got viral like that, I'm like, oh, snap. They probably might find out and I get kicked out, okay. But if we get kicked out, we must have got that famous that, wow, you know, we can take that fame and turn it into something bigger.
But last time I checked, they were still homeless, living in a tent. If anybody got an update on them, let me know. I haven't really been keeping up with them. When I did go research them last time, a few months ago, you know, his girl left, she came back, and they were back in the tent together. So I'm hoping everything work out for them. I'm hoping they get out of the situation that they're in, whether that be living out of storage units, living out of tents.
This is low-key crazy. So this dude is getting arrested for living out of this storage unit for 2+ years after his friend snitched on him. Just wait till you see this place. Now I feel he low-key has a solution to homelessness. And he's quite the decorator. We're going to get into all the little details here. But just the fact that he was living here for 2 years and nobody had any idea tells us that small units like this could be a solution. I mean, which would you rather have it? In small units like this, or you have them on the streets? Now, taking a deeper look, bro is low-key cooking. He's got a little microwave oven in there. I don't know what these are exactly, but it looks like something that you can use for working out. Don't know why he's got so many of them, though. And he doesn't have a laundry unit, so obviously his dirty clothes are going to pile up. He's got a little speaker system and a gaming chair. I wonder if he's got a PS5 in there somewhere. But what do you guys think? Should they have arrested him, or should they have just kicked him out? Personally, I'd rather have him living out of here than right on the street. But what do you think?
Yo, you good in there? Yeah, I'm just moving things around. What you mean moving things around? Yo, can't be sleeping in here, bro. It's a storage facility.
Bro, you're disturbing my workplace.
Nah, bro, you can't sleep here, bro.
He ain't have to do them like that. He ain't have to put them on the internet, though. That's the bold part. And I had somebody in the comments say I haven't heard the word bold in 30 years. They ain't have to do them like that. Why you got to record them and put them out to the internet? I get it. He breaking the law. He got a couple items in there. He living real minimalistic. He just needs somewhere to lay his head. See, a person like me, I just let him slide. Like, just I'm not going to tell nobody, but you know you're not supposed to be doing this. But just try to keep it low key and you know, hopefully they don't figure it out. I'm the type of person I'll probably try to give them some advice more so than trying to kick them out. Type person I'll probably put my job on the line for somebody else.
Yo, I just got some terrible news, man. I just got kicked out the storage unit, man. This is crazy. I don't know where I'm gonna go now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to go back to I don't want to go back to the house or none of that. I don't want to do none of that, man. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm seriously, like, I just got off work and then come to the house and to go chill in the storage and all this now.
We needed for you to come to the office regarding the issue that we had with your unit. We've gotten complaints and other notifications that you've been living in the unit. Unfortunately, your lease has been terminated.
And all this, I'm at the gas station just chilling, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I need help, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get another storage unit or a tent.
I'm going to say this one more time. This is why you don't put all of your business out there to the internet. You bound to get caught. You asking to get caught. You pretty much signing up to get caught. Chill out. It's not that important. You don't need that much validation from the world. I promise you.
When I say don't record yourself doing a crime, edit the video, put commentary, and post it online, y'all just be ignoring me. Y'all just keep scrolling. It's evident every day on this app. I'm scrolling, and I see a video of a man living in a storage unit. The fact that you live in a storage unit is A-okay by me. I don't see, some call you a trespasser. I call you a financial planner. if you will. But one thing, baby, you can't live in a storage unit. It is unlawful in most, if not every state, to live in a storage unit. You see what I'm saying? So I watched the video and I was perplexed because I felt like you had a great plan. Excellent plan. You're going to live in that storage unit. You got your food. I saw you do a little cartwheel. You got your exercise. You got your girl with you. You're saving money. You stacking up until you can buy a place, but then you posted it on the internet. And had you posted that and you were on Ellen the next day and it really put you into a whole nother level of money and checks and notoriety and sponsorships, I'll shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But from what I saw, the person got evicted. So that's the thing. I want us to just, if we're doing something, and maybe you didn't know it was unlawful, baby, and maybe you didn't know, but it is. So I just want us all to take this lesson, take heed. Stop recording yourself doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing and posting it online. That's it. That's all. But you don't got to take my word for it. Yeah, who am I?
All right, now this next segment is going to be some advice for the people that may be going through this, somebody that might go through this in the future. Remember this. Some advice on how to stay low key to where nobody will know that you're in that storage unit. That's what you really want to do. Until you are in a better financial situation, you don't want nobody to know that situation that you're in so you can stay in that situation. You don't want to play yourself out of that situation. Here's some advice.
Living in a storage unit. I used to work at a storage facility, being that student loans are going to have to probably be repaid soon, and a 50-50 if you get that waiver of $10,000 to $20,000, your living situation may change drastically. That is why I am doing this. Step 1, be a ghost. Don't be seen by employees or tenants, or be seen as little as possible. Go in before or after the employee gets there, outside of normal business hours so they don't see you. If you are there during normal business hours, don't be seen. Make it look like you're not there. If you're in hot or cold climate, you're going to want to be temperature controlled. Temperature controlled units typically stay between 55 and 80 degrees. Meaning that you can stay there throughout the winter and summer and not die, which is very, very good. Don't get an outside unit if you're in a crappy climate. Step 3, electricity. Find a unit that has electricity. Some do, some don't. Get a leak cord, essentially. But the thing is, you can't be seen with the leak cord. If someone sees a leak cord sticking out of your unit, you're going to get kicked out pretty quick, whether it's by a tenant or whether it's by the employee actually seeing that plugged into something. Not a good idea. Solar-powered generators or solar-powered anything for your phone, hot plate, water, whatever. Bathroom situation, you're going to have to go to a public bathroom. There's no getting around that. If you're lucky and there's land, you may actually be able to bury it, which isn't a terrible idea. Get a shovel. Don't keep it in your unit. If there's a dirty, disgusting smell, you'll get reported. You'll get kicked out. You don't want that to happen. What else? Oh, lock-wise. Make it look like your unit is always locked, even if it's not. So at night, if you're sleeping in it and it's closed, keep it in the open position, but put the lock on it to make it look like it's locked. Maybe put something on it to make it so nobody can actually open that door at night, because I have had that happen before, where a tenant was sleeping in a unit, somebody came in, they thought it was unlocked, they went to open it, and they saw them sleeping in it, had to kick them out, unfortunately, nothing you can do about it. Time-wise, when you go in for the night to go to sleep, and after about an hour of you going in for the night, put in the code to exit, so it looks like you left, but don't actually leave. And then in the morning, if you don't have a car and you're walking in and out of it, just sneak out behind a car. Wait till you see a car come, sneak out behind it. That way you're not putting in the code again, and it doesn't trigger the employee to look into that. Some do, some don't. It depends how vigilant that particular employee is. Overall, try not to be seen as much as you can. Temperature control is your best bet.
And there you have it, family. I just want to get some game. I hope nobody is going through this right now. But if you are, my prayers are with you. And I'm hoping that you have a greater year in 2025. Remember, your current location is not your final destination. That's my motto. If you hear somebody else saying it, you know where they got it from. More than likely, if they're doing these type of videos. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. It's YT. Drop a comment below at any time. Let me know what y'all think about this topic.